Recording in progress, Marie. Wearing mask? Why? Uh-huh. Marie, you are mute. You need to swipe to the left and unmute yourself. The way it is. Or you have to go to the settings to unmute. Yeah, mute, unmute.
Can you hear me
So,
now?
yeah. Marie, are you at the
Yes.
school?
No, I'm at the store.
At the store?
Yes, I'm at my
Whoa,
Doing
whoa.
what?
Maurice doing shopping.
Doing what? Shopping what?
I'm at my sister's workplace. It's a store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tell Marie, what kind of store it is?
It's like let me see if I can speak
Mm-hmm.
so you can see.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec, please. I have other plans. Sorry. Okay. No Savannah today. Savannah said no. Okay, let's get started. Marie, how was your Christmas? Marie? Marie? You're mute, Marie, again. Marie, you're having problem with microphone.
Oh no, I think I muted myself. I mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Marie, how was Christmas time for you, my friend?
It was the usual with family.
Mm-hmm. We had a
Mhm.
barbecue in here. It was nice, of course. I could see my
Yeah.
brother. I could see my brother after 2 years. Wow. Long time, I think long time, yeah.
Mm.
And Sunil, please, Sunil.
Um, we as Indians, we don't celebrate the Christmas
I
as
know,
you
but
do.
you celebrate others thing, yeah?
Yes, we do,
Like,
but like our real Christmas celebration hasn't started yet. It
mhm,
will be starting on like 31, like December 31 and
mhm,
the 1st January. These 2 days will be the like fun days. And if you're talking about like as I told you like on Monday that
mm.
like I was busy with one of my assignments,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
yesterday I threw with it. So it was quite good though. Like not that much hustle bustle. Like it was quite good and simple
Mhm.
and less noisy.
Okay, Sunil, guys, in India, you don't commemorate Christmas, okay? But boy, you have lots of commemoration parties, yeah? Many types of
Yes,
commemoration, many parties you have,
yes,
yeah?
we do.
You gather the
Like
whole people in the city, and you start commemorate, I don't know what, but dude, you have all colorful, yeah? Everything is
yes,
colorful around.
Come.
like in India there's a
You
saying
light
like
up candles, yeah? You light up candles.
yeah,
Wow. Yeah, I know.
like in
Mhm.
India there's a saying like we have 12 months in a year, but Indians have like 13 festival to celebrate in
13
12 months.
festival. Wow,
Yes.
Sunil, 13
So like
festival.
every month, yeah, every month one
Nobody
festival.
works in this place, damn. Yeah? Nobody works
Yep.
in this place because 13 commemorations to row. Wow. It's
No,
not
I
for
think
everybody. Yeah.
13 months, Sunil.
It's
sorry.
13, Marie, open up your
But
ears. 13
13 months.
celebrations during the year. 13 months celebrating.
Yeah, like 30 kinds of festival in 12 months in a year. So as Indians, we have
Uh-huh.
like we usually get lots of opportunities to like celebrate our festivals with our like relatives and like
Hmm.
close relatives. So it's not that bad though. And as far as the Christmas is concerned, like we do celebrate Christmas, but not the way you guys do. We do
Hmm.
it,
I know.
but in a little bit in a different way though. It's
Hmm.
not that
And so
much.
you need a new calendar. Do you agree?
I
I
need a
think it
new
is
calendar, but like, look,
13. Yeah,
I
13
I
months. Uh-huh.
I made one. Like this is gonna
You
be
made
like
one. You see, Marie? Yeah,
no
Yeah.
no.
these people
This
are
is
different.
no
Wow.
this is gonna be my like academic calendar. Like I have 365 days written down on one paper, and I have to calculate each and every single day that like what kind of things I'm doing in a particular day. If I am doing something which is not associated with my academics or with my subject, so that day will be considered as a total waste. So this calendar I made with the advice of my like new professor at the new university. He suggested me that you have to make this sort of like chats, like where you have 365 numbers on a one paper, and you gotta stick it to your wall where you study, and you have to set a goal every day. Like it could be 6 hours, 7 hours, up to you. And when you complete that goal in that day, you have to cross that day, like first day cross, and that's how you have to make a chain. So it will like at the end of the year, it will show you that how much you progressed in your last year, and that's how you will continue to the next year. And it will show you the measures that like how you are working and how much you are progressing. You will have a physical proof that how much you are working and how much you need to improve more and more to get wherever you are looking to go. So that's why, that's all the story behind it. Because
I have one for you, Sunil. I have one for you. In the future, try to be the prime minister in this country. You know, you can change many rules, yeah.
Yes.
13 months a year. So, okay.
no, no,
Because you need
14th
it.
month?
Yeah, 13
No,
months. Different
like
from other countries.
to be the
Bad
well,
countries.
look,
Bye-bye. Okay. So
no, look, it's a
yes, I know.
like if I'll get the chance to be the prime minister of a country like India, it would be a great honor, first off.
Of course,
And
good.
second thing is to be a prime minister is going to be something like I think almost all the people dream about this. Like someday they will get the chance to be the prime minister, at least the chief minister of India. But it's not that easy though. We in political science, we normally say that like great post comes with great responsibility. So in order to enjoy all that like benefits out of that post, you have to be able to like carry out all those responsibility what comes along with the post. So I think I am better with my job, and I'm gonna do great with my business. So I don't have any
That's
interest to be the
nice.
prime minister of the country, because it's gonna be lots of responsibility, and I'm not gonna get the chance to live my own life. So I'm not interested in it.
Yeah. Hey, seller, how much is that? That purse? Let's ask
No,
the
she isn't
seller.
listening to us.
How much is that? That purse? Yes, she's busy today. Maurice, so you are working for a store? Yeah. How much is that?
Can you give us discounts?
Yeah. Yeah. In green is beautiful. I'll get one for my wife, okay?
I'll get one for my wife, but after a few years.
And your
like,
girlfriend, yeah? Your girlfriend, Sunil. You can pick one for your girlfriend, okay?
yes, I could, but yeah, it's kind of good though.
So good luck
like,
in your new career, Marie. You're a new seller at the store.
whoa,
Okay.
Are you
is
surrounded by
she?
customers?
Oh, we had a customer. That's fine.
Marie is kind of funny today, yeah? New approach today, guys. Marie
Are you
working,
switching?
speaking with her best friends from all over the world, and discuss Sunil's future. That's okay. Yeah. But Sunil,
Well,
apart Christmas time, other commemoration, New Year Eves, you have, guys. Yeah, normally.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have.
Sunil, I was asking you what is the name of the 14th month that you'll celebrate?
Yeah. Let's
No.
ask him.
I wasn't saying 13 months, but I was saying 13 festival in 12 months.
13 festival.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And And it all because of the different like religions, like different religions have different festival. And as far as we are living in India, so like every religion is considered like the own religion of the state. So like we'll get like holidays for each and every single festival, whether you celebrate or you don't, but you will get a holiday. So that's the best thing about India, I would say. And other than that, like every festival is enjoyable. It's not about the it's not that whether you are related to that festival, your religion is related to that or not. If you want, you can celebrate. No one's gonna stop you for that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Sunil, try to describe them one by one. In January, the first festival, yeah? One by
Yes.
month.
Yes. One
Oh.
by month, and like we have like extra holidays, I would say. Like extra holiday means
Extra
like,
holidays, Marie.
yeah, extra
Sunil, you're
holidays means
Yes.
blessed, dude.
no, like
Wow.
I have to search for that list, like how many
Yeah.
holidays we have in a year, like extra
Uh-huh.
holidays apart from the festivals. I don't remember all of them,
Mhm.
but it's up to you how you're going to use those holidays though. Like most of the
Mhm.
time I hit my head with the books. I don't go out
Mhm.
because like as I have started my master's program, like 2 years from now I'm going to take the exam, and that exam will decide whether I'm going to be a civil servant
Mhm.
or not.
Marie,
So
just a moment, Sunil.
yeah.
You see how our brain works. I can see Marie selling first, my brain starts to smelling the leather. Yeah, I can feel, Marie, I can smell the leather in here. Or the newspapers,
Yes.
or the newspaper. Yeah, I can smell it. I know, new stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
Mm,
the new stuff
the
smell.
power of technology.
Yes, you see, I can smell it. But unfortunately, I can smell coffee around. Okay,
Mhm.
ask your customer if they love coffee, as I do.
they
Finally,
perhaps
do you
they
like
would say
coffee?
no.
Look, okay, Tony, you have somebody who likes coffee. This is my
Ah,
sister.
finally. Yeah, you are one of us. Okay, send my best
Cool.
regards for you.
You
So
like
you do
coffee? Why
love
you like
coffee?
coffee? Like,
Yeah.
yes, I do.
Okay. Do you know how I take my coffee?
How she would
No,
know?
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
take seriously, very serious my coffee. In the morning,
You
afternoon,
take it
at
serious.
night, okay? 3 times a day. What about you?
Times, maybe once a day, not so much.
We can't hear, Marie. We can't hear.
You cannot hear?
No, I
Maybe
cannot
because.
hear. I cannot hear you. I can hear.
Oh, I
Get
said
closer,
once a
please. Get
day.
closer.
Once a day, not so many
Once again,
times
okay.
a
I
day.
will repeat for you, okay? Do you know how do I take my coffee?
Yes, you said 3 times a day.
3 times a day, but I take seriously, very serious my coffee. Three,
Okay.
3 cups a day. What about
Yeah.
you? I'm asking.
No, only once.
Just one? Ah, no.
And
This is
not
a
that much
sin. This is a
seriously.
sin, okay?
Okay. If
Marie,
I'll
let
be
me
the
ask
prime
you, let me
minister,
ask you 2 questions, please. 2 questions more, please, Marie.
What's that?
I need to ask 2 questions more.
Uh-huh.
What's her name, please? What's her name?
Anna Lee.
Annalie.
Yes, Anna Lee.
Annalie, nice to meet you.
She's attending to her customer. Hold on.
Oh, that's okay.
oh,
That's good.
no problem.
Let's talk, Marie. Sunil, keep on talking, please, because I was eager to
Yeah.
say to Marie. I can
Yes.
smell the ladder here.
Okay. Like remember, Tony, like on Monday, like when you asked me for the chat and I told you that I was busy with my assignments.
I
So
remember.
while I was preparing my assignment, I got a book and I read it, like just 2-3 pages of it. And the book name is The Meditation. it doesn't about the like the literal meaning of the meditation, but it was a book written by one of the Rome kings. His name is like Marcus Aurelius, and this book was written like 500 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when that Marcus Aurelius, the king, when he wrote that book, he was one of the world's strongest king of all time. And in that book, I was looking for something which I could add to my assignments. I didn't get anything out of it, but I got some few points to discuss here. He said, like, as humans, we always talk about the happiness. We always think that, like, if you are happy about something, you should do that. If you are
Mm-hmm.
not happy with something, you shouldn't do that. But besides that, as a king, he is saying that, like, if you always follow the happiness, maybe someday
Mm-hmm.
you will end up with something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So always don't go after happiness. Try to find out what is the right thing, and try to like create a distance between you and your mind, and then you will be able to take right decisions about your life. What do you think on that?
Oh, nice one, bro. But let me ask you first, okay?
Mhm.
Define happiness in your own points.
Well, like you always talk about coffee for an example,
Mm-hmm.
and if you'll get the chance to taste the world's most expensive and world's most like
Mm-hmm.
best coffee, so how are you going to feel? That would
This
be the
is
happiness.
happiness. So this is happy.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and whenever
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
says me that like you scored a great like best grade at your exam, the
Mm-hmm.
kind of feeling I get, that is happiness for me.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Mm-hmm.
happiness is different from person to person,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
happiness is something we shouldn't be chasing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That is the word of that king. So
Mm-hmm.
what do you think on that?
Yeah, happiness comes from the very simple thing that you are doing. For example, you wake up in the morning, sunny day, and suddenly you start to feel happy. You drink your coffee, of course, as usual, and you go for a store, for example, to go to a store to pick a new purse for your girlfriend. This could be happiness, okay? New bike, new brand of coffee, as you told right now, new shoe. Everything you think is towards to happiness. I can
Right.
relate to happiness with, for example, good mood in our lives.
Mhm.
Avoiding bad things, as you told, avoiding bad things. Thinking all positive way all the time. In order to avoid sadness, for example. Sadness is a bad feeling for me. I try to avoid sadness. For example, remember the past maybe could bring some harmful for your soul, and something like that. And
No,
yeah. For example, so yeah, when you go to see your best friend, for example, this is happiness. You can define as happiness. Watching a good
right.
movie, or your mom, or the dad, or your girlfriend, your body, even your body. And I try all the time avoid sad times for me. You know, and
No,
let's
but
ask Marie. Yeah, let's ask Marie. Marie, define
yeah.
happiness, please, in your points.
I think it's when you're contented with life, what you have, and whatever you strive for, you're at whatever you have,
Yeah,
something like that. Just being
yeah,
happy
yeah.
with what you have
Mm-hmm.
and overcoming whatever comes your way. You're happy because you're able to manage life.
Yeah.
Right.
You even can be
But
happy with less. Yeah. For
yeah.
example,
Mhm.
if you don't have so much things in your life, you can manage your happiness
Yes.
with things that you
If
have.
you look at
Yeah.
if you look at a poor family, you cannot say they're not happy just because they don't have what the fortunate have. They are
Yeah.
happy because they're contented with what they have. They do with what they have.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it all depends on the each person.
But like that king was making another point by saying that you shouldn't be chasing happiness all the time. You shouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
going after happiness all the time. If you will do that, like it wouldn't be good for you, or maybe
Yeah,
someday you will end up
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
with something wrong.
Yeah,
So
you mean balance. You have to have bad times to fix bad times to be happy after, right?
no, because
I
no,
I
it's not
wouldn't
like
use
that.
the
Like
word.
But you can
I
avoid bad times, guys, tough times, for example. You can avoid. It makes part of our lives, don't forget. But I
mhm,
mean, if you are going through hard times, remember, new days are coming around, right?
right.
Just be patient, wait for the best, and don't lose hope ever. Yeah,
Mhm.
Maurice, say, please. Marie was about to
I
say.
was saying he said that the man, whoever said you must not always choose happiness all the
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
I don't think that's the appropriate way to say it. It's not choose happiness all the time, because what is the opposite of happiness? Sadness. So what
Sadness,
are
yeah.
you saying? It's not choosing what you want all the time, not
Yeah.
going after all what you want. I think that's what it is. Because happiness is something that we all need to sustain us. So
Hmm.
why should we
Right,
not want to go after it all the time?
right, right.
I agree, Marie.
But
Yeah.
Yes.
but
So the
like
word, yeah, I
yeah,
think he
but
used the wrong word in his saying, not happiness. You should
mhm,
say what you really want. Don't always go for what you desire. It's not everything that you desire is good for you, but you must always choose happiness. Why
Hmm.
not
Hmm.
always be happy? Be contented with what you have. Yes.
okay, like
Hmm.
Murray, but like what if we change the context here? Like if we change the context, like for an example, I am a student and tomorrow I'll have a exam to take. But what I'm doing today, like I'm going out with my friends, I'm watching movies instead of studying. Because I'm doing all this, because I'm feeling happy by doing all this. But if I wouldn't be chasing like the happiness here, or instead of that, if I would be studying, then maybe I'll get a like good grade at my exam. So like
Hmm.
how do you think, like if we're gonna put this line in this context, would it be right?
It's not, I wouldn't say happiness. Going
Hmm.
after your dream, of course, yes, this is what you desire. But that doesn't mean when you go through with that dream, that means you'll be happy. Because sometimes along the way, you get stuck somewhere or something come up or whatever. So the word happiness is not what, that's not the good term for it. Because happiness is just being um okay with life, contented with what you have or what you're going to do or what you want to do. So I think you're using the wrong word in that context.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
philosophical thing though, like it hasn't had any proof, I think, because like people were agreeing his words because he was a king, and he had all the like powers and like everything. So I think that's why maybe, so that's why I thought like it would be better if I just ask this question here, because I was about to add that to my assignment, but I thought, hold on, we can ask, then we can
Uh,
add it.
so you read it
Mm.
for us, please? I found
Yeah,
something nice. Yeah.
okay.
I'm not what you just
Okay.
put there.
So you read it for us, Marie. Don't worry. Okay. Just
Okay.
Okay,
listen. Listen up, please.
what makes us happy? Our happiness level is dictated by three factors: our past experiences and learned behaviors, our environment, the intentional actions we make. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I really
It
Mhm.
is.
appreciate this fact, and maybe happens maybe could be long term for us after a long
Mhm.
period of sadness, for example, or hard times,
Right.
Hmm.
Because like it's something like we always say that like life is a combo pack of everything,
Hmm.
or life is a like package of unexpected things. So if you are just like going through like happy situations, after some time you'll like lose the sense of happiness. But
Hmm.
if you are, if your life is like mixing up with like sad moments, then happiness, then sad. Like you'll have the sense that like what does the happiness really means. So I think it's quite good.
Sunil, at the beginning of the chat, we discussed about this one. Read it, please.
Okay.
Once we have,
once we have our basis human needs meet, such as food and shelter, there is almost no correlation between happiness and wealth.
yeah, beautiful
Well,
one. Yeah.
I think Tony, but like if you just like look the current world, I think this statement isn't looking that much right, because like nowadays, like I think almost everyone is capable of meeting with their basic needs, whatever is like shelter, clothes, food.
Yeah.
But still people are like mad about the money, and even I am, even I am. I'm not even excluded from that group.
But Sunil, I think I don't know what to say right now. It's kind of different for every mind, you know.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. So that's why we call it, like in our political terms, we call it philosophy, not the facts or the statements. Because like philosophy is a thing which is based on individual judgments.
Yeah.
And individual judgments could be like different from person to person, and it will always have different from one another. So yeah, like everyone could have their own opinions about it. So okay, well,
but you don't have to forget, guys, because everything was provided by God. Okay. Even our hard times, our happiness, everything. Okay. I
okay,
never
like
forget.
Tony.
I never forget about this. It's
Okay, like
not a simple feeling. This is spiritual. Yes, Sunil.
okay, like what if I would say like the role of God has finished when you born on this earth, and again the role of God will start when you will pass away. But in between that birth and the death, the time you spend, it is all about you. It is all about your efforts and your activities.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
read it.
because
The last paragraph. Oh yeah.
okay,
Time is running now. Oh my gosh.
yeah. How do our past experiences determine our happiness? Everything that has happened to us in the past determines how we see the world. Every viewpoint we have is determined by what we have decided about our past experiences.
Wow.
Well, it's quite intense. Yeah, it's quite intense, like because I think like if someone like can ignore the past completely, like completely, so I think this point won't be fit over there.
So
Like look, if
yeah,
something,
you're super young people. Yeah. But Marie, for example, Marie is 38. Yeah, Marie.
yeah.
I think Marie has a good experience in the past to share with us, Marie. Not so long ago, but I think you have a good experience to share with us. What do you think about this point in here, Marie? Read it again, please, Sunil, for her, okay?
Okay, I'm reading it. How do our past experiences determine our happiness? Everything that has happened to us in the past determines how we see the world. Every
Determines.
viewpoint we have is determined by what we have decided about our past experiences.
Yeah,
I'm
Marie.
trying to put the two together, happiness and your past experience. I do not see much of a relation. If you look at it, if you look at it as a child, that child have not so much of an experience yet, and that child is happy. It has to do with your state of mind and how strong your mindset.
Mentally, yeah.
Yes,
Mentally.
mentally. It's how you think and how you handle situation or problems. Let's look at a child. Some of them, they inherit that strong-minded, state of mind they have, and little things will not just allow them to be sad or unhappy because it happened. So it depends on your state of mind to be happy, not just past experience. Is what
Right.
you how you handle things and the your positiveness, being positive. Okay, so some people a situation may break them down, but some people they would take it on so easily. It would be a piece of cake for them. So it
Right.
depends on your state of mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yes.
We
But
have one more, Sunil. Please read it. We can train ourselves to work through our past experience. They do
yes.
not impact our future. Wow.
But
Sunil, we
I
are
think
hearing this word to learn, learning, learning, learning. The process
right,
is
right.
long, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Because like I believe that like whatever the last paragraph is saying, like we can train ourselves to work,
mhm, mhm,
and like we can change the like level of happiness we're gonna get. It's quite right. But I think like sometimes something very like something happened in past which is too much integral to you, which is not possible for you to like get over,
mm.
and it sticks to you like a gum. So i think I think the past will have the impact even a little, but it will have the impact like every time. It won't go away like completely. It's for like my personal opinion.
Mhm. Sunil,
Mm.
this is for Marie, especially for you, Marie. Please, Sunil. How does?
How does our environment impact our happiness? When you get on a crowded tube, when you are walking alongside a busy road, when you watch a terror attack on the news, these things all impact your happiness.
The
Yes.
first part is for Marie, okay? How does our
Yeah.
environment impact our happiness? For example,
Mhm.
Marie lives in a beautiful place, all the time happy. Yeah, Marie. Just kidding, Marie. But you see, Sunil, this topic is long, long, beautiful topic, by the way, yeah?
Yeah, but I think like we are getting too much philosophical. We need to have some fun topics from tomorrow.
Yeah. Today we have a serious topic, serious
Right.
topic today.
And like I think I need to stop reading all these philosophical books for a few weeks.
Mhm.
My mind is getting messed completely.
Yeah, yes. You have to read, how many books you have to read by the week? 3, 4?
Uh by the week I have to read 5 books.
5
Three
books?
are
Wow.
three are related to my like to my main subject,
Mm-hmm.
and like two are related to my like elective subject, which I had chosen by myself. I didn't wanted to choose philosophy, but when I remember my teacher face,
Mm.
like how she was treating me in my philosophy class back in my like old university, so I thought it would be a good chance to improve myself on the philosophy. And whenever I'll see her again, maybe she will like find me like a good student in philosophy or
Yeah,
whatever.
you are a good student. Sudhir. If you can read, you manage your time to read 5 books by the week, in a week, sorry. I think you are able to be a prime minister in the future. Yeah. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah. So no, keep it up because
yeah.
good things
I
are coming
hope.
away. Yeah, are coming your way. Yeah, just
Yeah, I
keep it
hope.
up
But like,
on your good stuff. Yeah. Hmm.
but
But
I
yeah,
think.
Sunil, I'm proud of
Mhm.
you because nowadays in Brazil, for example, I can take Brazil as a good example. For example, we can't see many young people like you studying all the time, hard working, like, because you are worried with your future. But they don't.
No, I
Sometimes they
think
don't.
like
Just having some fun with friends, going to the beach all the time, racing and having fun all the time, 24 hours a day, which is not good, yeah, because they are not worried about their future. But
no,
you
like I
are,
think
dude. Yeah, proud of you,
Tony, it's
Sunil.
about like whatever you are seeing me right now, or however you are seeing me right now. It's all the like efforts of my parents, because like till my like 10th grade, I
Hmm.
was a student like who was just playing cricket and watching cricket. So my days were like I was spending that way, just playing cricket. I
But
had
it's
nothing
okay.
to do with study,
It's your
nothing.
break. It's your break
Yeah,
to relax a little. You go to
yeah.
cricket. Yeah, I support you,
No,
dude. I support. Uh-huh.
yeah, but like I think, but like when I like started my graduation,
Hmm.
my life took that turn, and which is the most important turn of my life. And like
Mm-hmm.
somehow or something happened which made me realize that like how important the education will be. Like if I'm not going to get it, maybe my future will look like something different whatever I have like imagined for myself. And I talked to many
Mm-hmm.
people, and they told me the same thing. So I got a little bit of like scared, and because of that scariness I started studying, and now
Uh-huh.
I feel like good about it. Like I don't have that like scariness anymore. Like
You
I'm
were
studying
you
right
were
now because
divided. Yeah,
I
I
am willing
remember.
to.
I
Yeah,
remember you were divided by two thoughts. Yeah. Should I have to do or no? Or I do, you know? Yeah, you
yeah,
should do. Okay, you should do because it's your happiness involved on it. To do.
yeah, because like I think like 6 7 hours continuously sitting in your chair table staring at a book.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not that
Senior,
hard.
all those books are in English.
Yes, all of them are in
Oh, this
English.
is great. This is great.
Yeah, whatever we read in India, like 90 to 95% of the
Even
content of the books are in like available in English. You're
that's
not going to
right.
get any other languages.
A fine catch
So that's why like I
it.
always tell you that like after like 5 or 6 years,
Hmm.
English will be the national language of India. Like
National, yeah.
right, yeah,
I
right now
think yeah, I think it should be the first language for the very, for the whole world. Or second
yes,
language, for example, Brazil, we just
yeah,
have one. Just have one, okay? We even don't speak Spanish as a second language, no. But I
hmm,
think we should have the second language as English in other countries too,
right,
because yeah.
right,
And for you guys, it will be the first language because you have lots
yes,
of dialects.
yeah. We have 22 officially.
But for me, guys, I think I would like Brazil having the second
So,
language as
by the way,
English.
like
Mhm.
both of you, like I forgot to ask a question. Like, have you like thought of any particular thing which you want to work on, which you want to start working on, like on your like when the new year will start, like in 2022, something
Oh, so
particular?
new, nothing so far provided. Let's see. Let's see. So
Hmm.
not, I can say by now, nothing, nothing,
Hmm.
because
What about you, Murray?
you need to set up new things. Have a new state of
Hmm.
mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah, Maureen now is working for a store. Yeah, Maureen, a new
We
store.
always hear people say, what is their resolution for the new year?
Yeah, we need
Why
to,
Yeah.
we
why
need
should
to.
you wait a few days or the new year to come to start planning for something else? That don't make sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't even know
Not at
when
all.
you
I
be
don't
close.
roll
So why
new resolution, guys. No,
resolution?
I
Yeah.
never roll new resolution.
Right. Okay.
I
I
don't
By the
just
way,
believe
let it
Tony.
flow.
in yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
but
just let it
by the way,
flow.
we don't have enough time left. So
Yeah. Second part today or no, Judas? Hmm?
um, I'm not gonna be up for the second part, Tony, because I got some stuff to do.
Okay, see you
So for
tomorrow
me,
then. Okay.
see you tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow, okay,
Okay.
guys. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Have a nice
Bye
time,
bye.
Marie. Good
Bye
luck,
bye.
guys. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.